Hey Geeks, welcome back to the Geeksider Show. My name is Josh.
And I'm Anna.
And in this video we're reviewing Dark Matter Season 3, Episode 8, titled Hot Chocolate.
If you haven't seen this episode yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, you're going to want to skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler.
Alright, first off, for real, how awesome was Zoe Palmer in this episode?
Oh my god.
She's
amazing.
Seeing her go back and forth between friendly friendly android to sinister has been taken over by a hacker
android.
Oh man, it was awesome.
Yeah. And what was great is that she was able to do it in a way that sometimes you were like, you knew it was android, but you knew it was android I don't know. She just did a great job. We'll just leave it at that.
Just her facial expression changed just slightly enough. I think her voice might have changed. I think it might have gotten a little bit deeper when the hacker was in control.
Maybe,
and
but
it was a little bit higher when she was in control.
Her syntax and everything was all basically the same. It was very robotic and just like Android normally is. But there was just enough there. Even when it was the hacker pretending to be the android, as an audience member, we were able to tell that it was the hacker, but without it being so obvious that we're how couldn't Five notice?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was just subtle enough to clue us in, oh, hey, this is not Android, this is the hacker, without it being so obvious that the crew looks stupid for not noticing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just, oh my god, phenomenal job.
In this episode, Six has completely reached an impasse while negotiating with the leaders of the various colonies, and one of them ends up dead, stabbed in the back. We don't know who did it. I mean, we know Android didn't do it.
Yeah, and the whole episode,
the
whole episode you went thinking hacked Android did it, and then at the end she's like, no, I remember everything that the hacker did to me. I didn't do that. Right. So who did?
My bet is on Quill, the one female in that group of colony leaders. My bet's on her.
Same here, because she's the one who seemed to be most desperate to make a deal with everybody, and we even talked to Six about, you can't give up on us, this is really important. And I feel like because she was like that, it makes her the least likely suspect, which totally makes her the one who did it.
I don't know. There was just something about her that seemed fishy and off to me. I'm I don't trust her, and I can't put my finger on exactly why. So Rio, of course, used the hacker to hack Android, take over, and invade the ship, and of course, Five saves the day
yet again
with the help of Sarah.
Yes, it was nice to see Sarah have an active part in the day-to-day crew. Usually she's just a little tiny side story, and it's just dialogue, but she had an actual part. She did some hacking. She created a screen for Five to do some hacking. She helped her plan. It was just so good.
And they walled off the hacker in his own mind.
Oh, gosh.
And one of the things I really liked is even Android's isn't that cruel?
Yeah.
And I'm wow, Android's moral code is more strict than Five's.
But on the other hand, she Five, I don't know, I'm totally with Five for doing it. It's totally torture, but
the hacker took over Android. Android, next to Six, is probably Five's best friend in the world.
Yeah.
I think she, did what... I think it all came out of vengeance. That feeling of, okay, you know what, we're going to lock this guy away in his own mind. He's not going to be able to access his own body, and screw him.
Yeah.
Which I get.
And I think that was the only way for them to get Android back was to do this. And when it came down to a choice between him or Android, she chose Android. And what I like about this choice for her is because she's so young, everybody assumes she's so innocent. And this kind of breaks that a little bit and shows the audience she's not as innocent as you want to believe she is just looking at her. Just because she looks innocent and just because she's young, she's not that innocent. She can do what needs to be done.
The one choice that the crew made in this episode to let Rio keep his memories and actually go back, and they didn't kill the clone.
Yeah.
They let him keep his memories of invading the ship. I don't know if I would have done that. I don't know strategically if it would have made a difference. I just wouldn't have let him do it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I mean, he didn't really learn anything, so doing this just lets him know how he fails. So that's the only strategic disadvantage I can see, is he can now know how he failed as opposed to just knowing he failed. Obviously, if he just wakes up, he knows he was killed, he failed, mission didn't work, but he doesn't know how. And so allowing to keep those memories, he knows how he failed, which allows him to develop strategy for next time.
Yeah. So I think that was a mistake on 2's part, letting the clone live and letting Rio keep those memories. We'll see if that comes back to bite them in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this season is almost done. It is now make or break time for Dark Matter. If we want a season 4, we gotta watch. Make sure you watch live if possible at all. Help them get the ratings to a point where sci-fi doesn't have a choice.
Yes.
# renew Dark Matter. Alright, that's it I think for this video. If you have anything to add, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this review, you can tell us by dropping a like on it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and help us grow our channel by sharing this video on social media.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.